Everyone on the talent show always wants Simon Cowell to be impressed because he always tells you what he thinks. In this video, I'm going to talk about 3 things that Simon Cowell does that are great lessons for all managers and leaders, so that you can start using these techniques yourself, get more respect from your team, and get them performing better. Number 1, tell people what you really think of their work. It's so tempting to smooth off the rough edges when you're telling people about what you think about their performance. On the talent shows, when you know someone's worked really hard and it's their complete dream, it can be difficult to say, listen, I'm sorry, but that just wasn't at the level needed to succeed on this show. But Simon Cowell knows, unless you actually tell your team how it is, unless you tell them when you're dissatisfied, how can they expect to get any better? You don't have to be a jerk, you just have to be straight with people. So the next time someone on your team falls short of the standards you expect, make a point to tell them and give them specific instructions on how they can improve next time. And number 2, you need to have clear standards that you're constantly reinforcing with your team. In order to point out when people don't meet the standards you expect, they need to know what those standards are. And Simon Cowell doesn't give people a rule book when they arrive to do their audition, but over years and years of presenting these shows and doing the judging, he has made it clear the level that he expects for performers on these shows. So ask yourself, what does awesome execution look like for the people on your team? And then think about how you're going to communicate that with them. And number 3 Simon Cowell leadership lesson is, when you love something, say so. Everyone thinks Simon Cowell's the grumpy one, right? He's the one that's really hard to please. But when he really loves a performance, he's up on his feet applauding. He says, you know what, that was a world-class audition. That was fantastic. And leaders have to get this pendulum right all the time. When you don't like something, say so without being a jerk. When you do like it, tell them that you like it. Everyone wants to be noticed and appreciated by the boss, especially if you're a boss that's got high standards and lets everybody know. So when praise is deserved, give it freely and generously. If you get the balance right across these 3 things, your team's performance is going to skyrocket. And after all, that's what leadership is all about, right? Getting the most out of your people, pushing for something better, looking for progress. And actually, that ensuring your team make progress is the biggest difference between leadership and management. And I talk about that in this video, so you should click on this now and go and watch that. I'll see you over there.